Do. What's up? What up? What up? What up? Random ass stream. See who pops up. What's good? What's good, Cobra? Kamikaze. Oh shit, I see. Shit, fine. Yeah, man. I'm bored. It's just like a random stream. I'm just bullshitting. I'm probably gonna end up deleting this one after I get done. Just randomly. It's a random, super random stream. There's no topics, no nothing. I'm literally bored. I have nothing to do. What's good with you though, Kamikaze? How you doing? Yup. Regular shit. Regular shit. You this might be a dumb question to ask you, but you watch Power, right? Did you see if so, did you see that clip that's going around? Not the ending to Power, but you see this clip of a younger Ghost and Tommy. Yeah, exactly. Bad streams do start off with boredom. That's a fact. I'm legit bored, just bullshitting. Might just stay out for like half hour. So if it picks up, it picks up. If it don't, it don't. I just figure why not see what's popping on Twitter because there's always some fuck shit going on Twitter. New Kingdom Hearts game, man. Don't announce a Kingdom Hearts game for mobile because I ain't playing that shit. I ain't playing that shit. Fuck out here. Some bullshit. Zion's why is Zion oh, I guess this is his first game or his first game tonight. Whatever. China's spreading like some type of chlamydia or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that virus is. What's good, Lou? How you doing, man? That's right, Lou. That's why I said I got short term memory. So just I mean kamikaze. I apologize. I got short term memory. I had to like kind of just refresh myself on that, but yeah, paid in full was great. But Cobra, how you feel about that? Getting to see a younger Ghost, Kanan, and Tommy and Angela. For me personally, I think it'd be really dope. I always feel like they should go that route because they always talked about Breeze and how big of a character he was and how big of a player he was. And I want to see that. I want to see all that. Like I want to see Tommy before he became the Tommy Egan that we know today. And Lou, how you doing, man? I'm doing good, bro. I hope you're doing well over there. Yeah. How old do you think Breeze could possibly be in this? He has to be like what, probably in his 30s, maybe 20, early late 20s, maybe. Cause Go said pretty much that he killed him when he was pretty much the same age as Tyreek and whatnot. So that'll be interesting. Gary North, what's good? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? How you doing, Gary? What you up to? This is a completely random stream if you didn't know, but late 30s from the way they promoted him. Yeah, yeah, I'd figure that like late 30s, pretty much an old head at that time, compared to when Tommy and them got into the game. You know, I know a lot of people would be I'm more interested with Ethan Kukowski, whatever, playing a younger Tommy, because they always mention like, Ghost always had to protect him, and it makes sense that he's that small and stuff and whatnot, and you know, uh, you see a white dude with braids and stuff, like he's definitely gonna get clown, and I really want to see his growth as a character wherever that spinoff takes place. If that's in a Kanan spinoff where they just talk about them as kids, and I want to see a younger Tommy become the Tommy that we know, like what made him like so feared and stuff around people. You know, it'd be weird to see that too because a lot of people not like being intimidated by Tommy at that age. How he gets to that point would be interesting. We were funny as hell. But yeah, this is a completely random stream. Yeah, everybody wants Kanan to be Tyreek's father, but I honestly don't see it because they would have done that already. I think they would have already done that. I think they would have already done that by now. But I just with the whole book two thing, I need more information. We have literally no information about that movie besides Barry J. Blige getting casted and Method Man being in that series. But it's just weird that why not release more information about the show if they plan on releasing this show this summer because book two Ghost is supposed to start this summer. Yeah, man, and that's a surprising cast because it's like, and I don't. That's why I say like when I made the video to take it with a grain of salt because I don't know what show that is a part of. If that's a part of book two Ghost, and like I said, they're taking the this is us approach, and we kind of get the backstory of certain characters while they're telling the story forward, or this is probably part of Tommy's story. Who knows? It's very confusing at the end of the day. It's very confusing, which I wish they would make this clear. I understand. We'll probably get more information next month with the series finale of Power. We'll definitely probably get more information, which I can't wait because the suspense is killing me. Because before I was not hyped for book two Ghost at all. I'm still skeptical. I don't want Tyreek to be the main person on that show. Like have something, have a whole different story. Because I feel like with Mary J. Blige's character, there's something interesting about her. She might be related to Ghost in a way because don't you find it funny throughout 6 seasons, we didn't see not one of Ghost's relatives. Isn't that kind of odd? It's like, was Ghost a fucking orphan or some shit? Like, I'm pretty sure he had parents. I'm pretty sure he had aunts and uncles. So I'm predicting that right now that Mary J. Blige's character is Ghost's aunt or some shit like that. Who knows? Yeah, I know. Book two. That's another thing about that's weird about book two. It takes place like 2 days, literally after the original series. Yeah, and I don't know if it was you Kamikaze that mentioned that it's going to be a short series. I don't expect these spinoffs to be super long. I see like at least 4 or 5 seasons max, probably 4. But it's definitely weird. It's definitely weird that we don't see none of Ghost's parents or nothing like that. So there's, I don't even think they really mentioned. I don't think Ghost. I would have to like go back and watch the series, but I don't even think he mentioned his parents or just any type of family member, which is kind of weird. It's weird as fuck to me. Let me see. Let me try to pull something up. Oops. See if I pull up a picture. Let's see. Fuck it, this computer, man. Computer old as hell. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out like this, Kamikaze. That Breeze is gonna end up being Ghost's dad. Or the way the clip played it, it didn't seem like they were related. The way I looked at the clip, it doesn't seem like they're related because in the clip that was leaked out there, Tommy says we got to go move this work for Kanan because he's going to introduce us to Bree. So we could probably kill that off. Lou, you gotta let me know what chop means. Does that mean a good day? I'm not too keen with Australian slang. You gotta let me know what that means. I mean, like I said, Comic. I don't know if I don't know if he's really connected to him anyway because that clip just seemed like they didn't know each other prior to that. But I won't pull up this image. Nah, I don't think he means chop from the bodega. I would have known that, but let's share this real quick. No thanks. You got all this shit popping up. God damn. Let me see. Is there any way I can zoom in on this? I guess not. There's all this fucking shit on here. Hold on. Let me stop sharing real quick. Get like a picture just by itself. Okay, that's better. All right, now I could start sharing. Shouts to the 5 people watching. It's more than I probably ever. I don't know. Probably not, but shouts to y'all. Support. Salute to y'all. Hit that like button. If y'all hit that like button, I'll probably end up keeping this. Probably not, but like I said, this is a completely random stream. Super bored. I got sex education playing in the background. I want to talk about that show in a minute. I want to talk about that show, but What's good, DP? Ain't nobody watching porn over here. I would have got my shit fucking taken the fuck down. You know what that would do if I was able to watch? Like, can you imagine that if I was able to watch porn on here, like do a live stream about porn? How much fucking clicks I'll get? Shit, I'd do it. But yeah, looking at Mary J. Blige's character, it definitely looks like she got the swagger. We don't know what the fuck she's been doing. Because her character, they say her character is very bit street smart. She works in Queens. How we didn't run into this character, I have no idea. Maybe this has some type of connection to Effie's character. The character that we saw in the beginning of season 6. Um, that was kind of messing with Tyreek because we still don't know who she was texting. That's still a mystery. That's still out there. Um, we still don't know who this Q character is. He might play a big part and be connected to Mary J. Blige's character. We don't know who this I'm just gonna call her like an assistant or right hand. Well, she's supposed to be the daughter of Mary J. Blige, so it's like there's a lot of interesting things going on with this spinoff. That's why I said I really want to get a little bit more detail. Definitely can't wait to get a trailer because I'll definitely probably break down the trailer and whatnot. Terrence, yo, Gary North, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Terrence would definitely do a porn stream. You're not lying. Excuse me. The VP would get shut down immediately. Like we wouldn't like we literally wouldn't last on stream for like 5 minutes without YouTube pulling that shit. Terrence is cool, man. Terrence is cool. He's hard. He's a hard person to get in contact with, and what I'm saying. But he pops up when he pops up. Terrence is a good dude. But yeah, this image is really interesting to me. We got Method Man. We don't know what type of character that Method Man is going to play. We got Method Man right here. He's playing like some type of lawyer or something like that. He might be connected to Terry Silver or something like I don't know, man. I just we need more information because so we got Braden. Braden's making a comeback with Tyreek, so that those two are probably going to be. They're going to try to push these two as the new Ghost and Tommy, which I don't like that at all. You should just make them their own characters. Stop trying to recreate what you already, established. You know, I'm if Two Bit is going to play a part in this spinoff because I feel like Two Bit is definitely an underrated character and definitely underused. So far, I would say that's just my opinion. What's good, Dylan? What's good, Dylan? What's the deal? What's the deal? You kamikaze. You like what's his name? Mike. What's the actor's name? I think it's like Michael Rady Jr. or something like that. You like the actor that plays Tyreek? Because to me, he's pretty weak, and he's been He's pretty basic for the most part. Let me see if I can find his. Like I'm gonna pull up some of his images, and he literally plays the same character in anything that he's in. You watch Barbershop 3, he got the same look on his face. He look crazy as hell with these dreads. Yo, you can just tell this shit is a wig, bro. That shit's funny as hell. That shit's funny as hell. Let me see. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about him, man. He just. I would have picked somebody other than this actor to play Tyreek. To be honest, he did a movie with Com. I think I remember. I just don't know the name of it. I think I've seen that. Shouts to you, Dylan. Salute. Yeah, y'all ain't rocking with Dylan. He's blowing up this year. He about to blow up this year. He's doing a lot of big things, man. I really rock with his energy over there. So definitely go subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? Show him some love. If you're in like the comic books and whatnot like that, the Marvel stuff, the DC stuff, go ahead, check him out. Yeah, yeah. Barbershop was more of a like a just a check, but I don't know. Sometimes it just he comes off a little bit in power. It seems like the writer's like, all right, people don't like him, so let's just they give him a little bit too much to work with, where he doesn't need to force it so much, And I don't like Tyreek's character overall because it kind of doesn't just it. I understand from a writer's perspective, like it kind of makes sense to what Kanan was doing, was getting into his head, but overall, Tyreek's character is kind of trash. Not kind of, is trash. Maybe that they can improve on it in the next series, but in Power, it doesn't work. Like a lot of his shit just seems forced and just doesn't really make sense. Like, how does this make sense that your dad is giving you everything, the education, and you want to sit there and be a dope dealer? Like, what? You could make way more money just get yourself a degree and shit. Like, Kanan got into his head, so it's sort of what's going on with Tyreek is pretty much what happened with Anakin Skywalker and Kanan. Kanan is the Emperor, sitting there just before uh, he's sitting there just getting into, like, how the Emperor got into Anakin's head. Kanan was able to get in Tyreek's head and manipulate stuff, and you know, yeah, I don't know what the movie it was that he was in with Common. Yeah, it's just I'm hoping that these spinoffs just like, because I'm a fan of Power. I think Power is definitely worth watching. You know, if anything, it's definitely you should definitely check it out if you haven't checked it out. I can highly recommend it because like there's moments in there that are really genuinely like are really dope. That being Omari Hardwick and Joseph. I'm forgetting his last name right now, but the two actors that play Ghost and Tommy are iconic. Those are like when people talk about iconic characters, iconic duos. Like Ghost and Tommy are definitions of that, hands down. And they're definitely underlooked or overlooked, I should say, not underlooked. That's not a thing. Exactly. Like if you were going to do this with Tyreek, you should have done it in earlier seasons. They did it halfway through the series, where it's just like, and they could have, they could have like really, they could have still built up his backstory in like them 3 seasons. But the issue with me with season 6 is they introduce way too many new characters. I get it. Like you didn't have to introduce so many different characters. I understand that some of these characters are going to be in the future series, but you didn't have to really, you know, force certain narratives down throats and introduce the characters that don't mean anything. Like Benny. Benny is the most worthless character that they ever introduced. Talk about a waste of potential. Same thing with Jason. He just got in the way. These are things you didn't even have to do if you were going to do them. It seems like with Power season 6, we're watching two completely different seasons put into one. Like they had an idea for 2 seasons and they said, hey, we could just do it in one. Because the whole Jason and Benny thing, like this, like the way Power what was it, episode 10, when you hear Ghost get shot, that would have been a perfect way to end season 6. And then if you wanted to do the very final season and to play the whole who done it thing, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe not. That would have been kind of messy too. But you know, there's a lot of things that kind of hold this season back for me. That it's like it's not a perfect season where it's like every single episode on season 6 of Power should have been at the levels of like the Proctor episode or the Tommy episode, or even the one where was where Ghost was approaching everybody, telling them that they can't stop him. And that was a great episode. That's definitely my favorite episode by far of the whole entire series. Yeah, you're right, Kamikaze. It's just like Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. You know, they literally just forced that forced that in out of nowhere and being messy. Oh yeah, that's I've heard about that. I heard about Stan. I be seeing their originals pop up on Cody and whatnot. Like they have the Glooming, the Commons. The Commons was weird. I was giving those shows a try, but couldn't really get into them. But I do respect Australian like horror movies and stuff. There's a lot of dope Australian shows. Like Wentworth is one of my favorite shows of all time. Yeah, Gary North. I would recommend you definitely, if you haven't been spoiled or anything whatnot, definitely give it a try because they got a bunch of spin-offs coming in and work. So the best time this is probably like the best time to catch up with Power. Since it's getting towards the end and they're getting into all the spin-offs and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be interesting for the future of Power. I'm looking forward to it. And I don't think 50 Cent gets enough credit neither for pushing this and doing like he literally he literally is doing what most most people that like do these shows and stuff aren't really doing. Like he promotes these things like really well, really well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have my review of Power episode 14, season 6 up this Sunday. Then I'm going to be on General Zod's channel discussing the episode. Then when the series is all done, they're really milking this too. That's another thing. They're really milking the fuck out of this series. The last episode's February 9th. So February 10th, I'm gonna have a discussion on my channel about the whole entire series, the good, the bad, the ugly. We're gonna talk about season 6 as a whole, and we're gonna have some familiar faces, some new to other people. Oath, I heard of Oath. Lou, I heard of that. But yeah, we got it's crazy, I don't know if I'm going to cover Power Book 2. Like I said, I just need more information, more intel, you know, to see if I even want to really talk about it, because I like for those that don't know, y'all could get this kind of exclusive a little story time. I started this channel with Power, and it's crazy where I've come as a creator and where the show has gone since then, you know. So I owe Power a big like Power has been a big influence on this channel, most definitely. So, for me to not talk about book 2 would be kind of weird. But I feel like I might retire the series unless we get a Tommy spinoff, if that's a thing, or uh, if book 3 ends up being just all about Kanan, I'm in for that. Like I want to see the Tommy series. I don't want to see a Rashad Tate. Like I don't want to see a Tate spinoff. Nobody cares about another character that nobody gives a fuck about. We don't need to see that. Um, I don't want to see a Paz spinoff. Nobody wants to see that. you know. But yeah, it's been an interesting journey. Yeah, because I started off ranting about Tyreek and stuff and how I still don't like his character. Like my very first video on my channel was Power Season 4, Episode 9. I went in on that episode. I was like, I don't like the direction it's going in, but I will say Omari Hardwick as Ghost has been the most consistent. Him and Tommy have been the most consistent characters. I felt like it was a huge mistake in certain seasons, killing off certain characters where you could have utilized them in this final season and probably forward. Let me take this off. I realized I had that still on there. Oh, Brian, what's good, man? How you doing, bro? I haven't talked to you in a minute. It's been a minute. I usually always catch Brian on Mad Squirrel streams. Speaking of which, I really hope we get a Mad Squirrel stream this weekend or soon. I love being on that platform and talking with y'all. Yo, PB, what's good? PB, what you doing, PB? Want me to send you a link, PB? We can just talk. I'm not doing anything. I'm just like bullshitting. Let me know, PB, if you want a link. Yeah, they like that. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing. Like the bad guys, like the cartels and the Italians. That you would think they're like they're they're like really a non-factor in the show. They're really a non-factor. Okay, PB, no problem. I ain't planning on staying on too long. I was just bullshitting streaming. Man, I really wish YouTube was on some bullshit. I thought I'd play like music or something like that, or I'll fuck around and even play a movie. Oh, Brian, she gonna change it up. All right, yeah, I'm always down to because I've been waiting for it, but it's no rush. It's no rush. I just like being on her channel and stuff and talking with all y'all. What should be you dig the purple hit? Hit's always been purple. PB. Shot the Biden touch. Don't touch me though. Don't touch me, Biden. Stay like 10 feet away from me. I'm kidding, man. But shots to you. Let me see what he said before this goes away. Tyreek wanted to be Canaan. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. It's like, and the way they met, it's just like you would think you would have some common sense not to talk to strangers. And this dude, Canaan killed his own son. Canaan killed his own son, so it's like, and you still trust him, and it's just weird. It was really weird. It felt forced. I feel like that's something they should have teased in like season 2 or something like that. I don't know. I think it was. I think it was a mistake. I know why they did it in season 5. Why they axed a certain character. I know why they did it, but I feel like it was a mistake. I think we got robbed. If one thing I wanted in the season finale for one more time that we didn't really get, and I'm pissed about, is Kanan versus Ghost. Like, what was it, round 2? We didn't get that. We didn't get that. It's a shame. Yo, Biden touch funny as shit. He funny as shit. Hey, yo, if y'all, I'm pretty sure out of everybody besides Kamikaze, I don't know if Kamikaze is sub to PB, but Kamikaze, you should sub to PB. He is funny, he's hilarious, and he's a ginger. He has no soul. Give me a second, yo. Notifications. I don't like Twitter on desktop. It's weird. It's just really weird. Who the fuck is asking for spoilers now? Hold on. I'm staying away from that show. What's that about it? Give me spoilers, please. Who wants spoilers for? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Let me talk about this real quick. Hold on, let me share my screen to give y'all some context to what I'm talking about. It's only the red beard. You're still a ginger. Doesn't matter, PB. I don't want to hear that shit. What's up, Mads? How you doing? Hey, I have half a soul. Let me share my screen real quick to show y'all what I'm talking about. 'Cause I checked out a show on Disney Plus. I didn't pay for Disney Plus, obviously. I'm not gonna tell you how, but there's ways. I got my ways. So So I decided to check out the first episode of Diary of a Future President. And it started off cool. It's just like, all right, we're gonna get it starts off with the chick being president, then it transitions into her bringing out this. Well, first she brings out this diary with all like it's like this log of everything she's done up to this point. I was like, all right, that's kind of intriguing. I kept watching. Then you had these young women just talk about tampons. It's like, all right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not watching this. Not watching this. Y'all done fucked it up. Y'all done fucked it up. I'm watching this. I don't want to hear about y'all talking about tampons and making tampon jokes. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, like, man, so I'm just doing a random stream, completely random, since um, General Zod wants to take the night off. You know, but yeah, this show ain't it. This show is definitely not it. Like Disney's got to do better with their content going forward. If they keep putting out trash like this, if this is what is to be expected from like the Home Alone shit, the Mighty Duck shit, like let's separate the fucking Disney and like not the Disney, but the Star Wars and Marvel stuff, because that's still up in the air. But the original content that has that's not as non MCU or non Star Wars, that shit going to be spooky. I'm telling you, that shit's looking spooky. Yeah, it was weird, Bads. It was really weird. I'm like, who who wrote this? Like, I like the concept when it started. It was just like, all right, they're gonna do the whole female president thing. She gets this diary with all of her stories and stuff up to this point. I was like, yo, that's actually not a bad idea. And then like it transitions to her being a younger kid, and you're just watching her story. But once it got to that tampon shit, I was like, this not for me. I shouldn't be watching this. I know it was. Yeah, exactly. Definitely wasn't made for me. Let's see what's trending. Let's see what's trending right now. We still got this Chinese Ebola shit going around. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Keep that shit away from me. Some shit that Biden touches like spreading around here, killing motherfuckers. Yeah, man, that's what it's like. They really got people with the whole like, oh, they really got people with the whole nostalgic shit, and it's just like they should have literally came out with one Star Wars show and one Marvel show, and then put out your bullshit in between those. And, you know, not Clone Worlds, Clone Wars. It looks interesting, but like I said, people that know me, I don't really like that 3D animation. That 3D animation is kind of weak. It's kind of ass. Just saying. Let me see. Let me pull that up real quick. Let's pull that up. Star Wars Clone Wars. That rhymes. I don't know if that was intentional, but 1 second. Damn, fucking leg falling asleep. God damn. Ow. shit fucking hurt. I'm getting old. I'm getting old as fuck. Oh man, that shit fucking hurt. My leg hurt now. I'm gonna quit some food. Let's pull this up real quick. See what these. See what y'all saying. I've checked that out. Kamikaze. That Jeff Goldblum. It's interesting. I didn't really like him talking about shoes. Maybe he's talking about other things now, but I'm gonna definitely check it out. Don't use the phrase. Just say it. Yeah, and happy birthday once again. I know it's like probably your birthday's past, man. It's like a while ago, but happy birthday once again. Double up on them vitamins. Yeah, I got to double up on them Flintstone vitamins. And yo, if y'all just come in here, hit that like button. I appreciate it. It's the least y'all could do. It's the least y'all could do for a brother struggling out here. It's like, no, I ain't struggling. Like, look at this, yo. What is this? This don't even look like what's his name? Ewan McGregor. That don't even look like him. That don't look like Hayden Christensen. That don't look like no goddamn Yoda. That looks like a gremlin. But and what are they gonna do? They're gonna have another scene. They're gonna have another scene of Darth Maul getting trashed by a trash character. I'm so done. And what like PB maybe PB could answer this question for me, right? What is the point in the Clone Wars if we know how this shit gonna end, or if we know how this shit goes? What's the point? Let me know. It's still splash water, right, man? Don't splash water on y'all. He going. All right, man. All right, Lou. I'll see you later, man. Be easy. I appreciate you popping in. Till next time. Right, man. Everybody's trying to make money. I get it. I get it. I'm trying to make money. Dudes is broke these days. I'm trying to make money too. I ain't trying to sell my soul. I might sell my soul. Would y'all sell your soul? Would y'all sell y'all soul for $1 million? Gotta ask that question. Would y'all sell your souls for $1 million? What's the point of Star Wars in general? To counter that, PB, say what the point of the sequels? What's the point of all of this? Yeah, they never give you that option, yo. I can't rent my soul. You can't rent my soul for like 10 years, then give it back to me. Like it don't work like that. You gotta completely commit to selling your soul. you Hey, we got a celebrity in here. We got Mr. Lethal Lightning. What's up, bro? Top of the morning. Yo, Lethal. So, are you excited for to play some Kingdom Hearts Reminded, the expansion. It comes out next month. I don't know what day though. I forget. I think it's like the 25th or something. Gary North, apparently not. Apparently not. They're still doing it. The point is entertainment, if that's the question. I guess. I guess. LB. You got another celebrity. Yo, LB is a celebrity. He don't want to think that, but LB is a celebrity. LB is damn near famous, halfway famous. No, I don't think it's out right now. If it's out right now, I'm sure. I gotta pull this up. I gotta pull this up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta check this. I'm pretty sure the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 don't come out till like February something. Unless y'all getting it earlier, which would suck. I can't believe that shit's $30. They should just give that shit for free. Give that shit to me for free. I don't want to pay for that. 15 years ago. Was that back when you were like what, 25? You were famous back when you were 25, LB? I'm kidding. LB is not that old. I'm definitely gonna cop this. Yeah, don't come out till February 25th. At least over here in the States. Yo, that was funny. That was a good one, PB. That was a good one. Oh, the Royal Rumbles this Sunday. They still do that? Jesus, bro. I'm so out of touch with wrestling. I'll be forgetting that they do fucking WrestleMania every year. Yeah. So I might catch up with the Clone Wars if I feel like it. I could probably do it tonight since I'm bored. I got nothing else to do. I was looking for a horror movie. Speaking of horror movies, I checked out that movie Countdown. That shit is retarded. That shit is a bad movie. It's funny though. It's a cool concept. Like you download this app and it'll tell you exactly when you're gonna die. Like that's original. But in a horror format, it was interesting. But like in typical fashion with those type of movies, they just fuck it all up, fuck it all the way up. The best character in Countdown is the dude that works at what was it like the cell phone store or whatever the fuck. He's the best character. He's the only character I really liked in that whole entire movie. Everybody else is trash. Yeah, like I might check it out because what Clone Wars has only got like 100 and Clone Wars only has 120 something episodes. That's like hey nothing. LB was talking about watch five a day, you'll catch up. Bro, five a day, that's not enough, man. The max is 10. The max is 10. You'll get a lot, like, you know what I'm saying? But if it's really good, I could just sit there and watch like 20 something episodes. Yeah, Gary North. I seen the movie. Oh shit. I seen the movie that General Zod was talking about. Was it The House That Jack Built? That's a really disturbing movie. That's definitely not for the faint-hearted. Children get mutilated in that movie and shit. You don't really see it, but it's there. What Kamikaze say? It's hard to take that light skinned black dude as the new Deathstroke after seeing him. Hmm. I'll look into that. I'll look into that. Yeah, we creeping up on an hour. Uh, about to wrap this up. Anybody have any questions for me that you don't already know? Brooke Adams. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea. Oh, who else I sneak this? No, that's all. That's smoke for any YouTuber. Honestly, all these YouTubers that are sucking Eminem's dick, like on his album, like literally, it's so hard to find people that being honest about that. I could only count not even like 10 reviewers. That's me, LB, Dylan Jackson TV, Sean C actually kind of went in on it. Thought Crimes, Carcino for Life. I just found this one channel randomly. I forget his name though, but that's like 6 people that actually were, honest with that trailer. But it's just, YouTubers in general, like it, the shit they do for just views and I don't feel comfortable doing the shit that they do because they're just being really dishonest in their videos and shit like that, doing a whole bunch of capping. I'm not fucking with it. Not fucking with it, but it is what it is. All right, Brian. Salute. Appreciate you hanging out. For me, I like this album. It's like Kamikaze. Uh, Yeah, that's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment. I got to be a little bit more brutal because this is Eminem fans, and this is Eminem we're talking about. Why are we beating around the bush about certain shit? We should be honest and keep it completely all the way 100 about it. But I respect people that actually have fair criticisms about the album. If you like it, they explain to me why they like it, and that's cool. That's cool to me. You feel me, LB? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, about to wrap this thing up. It's been dope. Dope random stream says General Zod does not want to stream tonight. It's unfortunate, but I'll definitely probably be on his stream sometime next week or something like that. He's going to be doing. I don't know why I'm plugging his shit on my channel, but that's the homie. He's going to be doing a interview with Second Street Marvel on his channel. I think Saturday. Yeah, so definitely check that out. You know, shouts to everybody that had popped up. Didn't expect everybody to show up. You know, this was fun. I had a ball. I had a blast. You know, maybe next time we could get some people on here. Maybe LB could come in. Maybe PB. We could all chop it up one of these times. But I appreciate everybody showing up, and I'm out. Wait, wait. Don't go, wait. Don't go nowhere yet. I gotta address this. So Justin Bieber out here selling food to promote his album. That's tough. See, that's gonna be. I'm gonna save that for another time. We're gonna talk about that another time. But where the fuck is this? But that shit's crazy. I'm gonna save that for another time. Probably make a video out of it. Who knows? But yeah, shouts to everybody in the chat. LBPB, Kamikaze, Gary North. You know what I'm saying? Mads, Mama Bear, Lou, Lethal Lightning. Um, if I'm missing anybody, I apologize. But yeah, shouts to y'all, and I'm out. Peace.